mad at y'all. Why didn't y'all tell me? Why did the lock community not tell me what I needed to know in advance? These are three things I feel like are holding or held my locks back because I did not know, because y'all did not tell me. None of my lock community friends told me anything. The mistakes that set my locks back. If you new here, listen up. Number one, numero uno, the big chop. Why didn't anyone tell me that I should have did a big chop? Like, had I knew the importance of a big chop, I would have did the big chop before I started my locks. No one told me the importance of going on my big chop journey before my locks. Like, I would have did two big chops if I knew that. I did a big chop when I was loose natural. I would have did another one because my hair was still kind of like straight and stringly and kind of in that transitional period of being, natural then locked at the same time. Y'all should have hooked me up. Y'all should have told me. Why y'all didn't tell me? My feelings is hurt. Like y'all gotta keep me on game. Like I didn't know. Like I'm out here working backwards, kind of, sort of, but it's okay because look at my hair. Hair is still shaking. Hi, Cynical. How are you, beautiful? Thank you for popping by. Like, nobody told me the mistakes that set my locks back months. Like, but I'm out here learning because I'm brand new and I didn't know no better. But I should have did a big chop before I started my dreadlocks. But nobody told me that. Like, I had no idea how important it would be. Like, I wish I would have just did the big chop in advance. But now I didn't do the big chop. So now I was like, oh, okay, we have to roll with the punches. It is what it is. Like, this is what you get for being out there. Which leads me into my second point. Like, transition hair on locks is horrible in my opinion. Like, you have all these different textures and different parts of your hair. And you don't know what you don't know. Like, the back of my head was super curly and soft. The middle was really hard and rough. The front was really straight and dead. Like, this is why I should have did the big chop. Like, no one expressed to me like the transitional parts of your hair and trying to lock the good and bad and ugly, the pros and the cons. Like, if I knew what I knew then, now, if I knew what I knew now, then I would have just cut my hair into a Caesar, wore wigs, so I got some fuzz buzz, and then started my locks on top of that. But I did not know. Oh my goodness, I did not know. Can you guys relate? Did you know this? When I was on my lock journey, when I was thinking about starting, why didn't y'all tell me? Why? It's not y'all fault. It's my fault. I should have done my own research. Which takes me to number three. The mistake that set my locks back was not doing my own research. I should not have listened to people that were haters, that were negative, that did. I should have did my research. I should have been on Pinterest, YouTube, Google, all these platforms just to know like what I could be doing, like how I can make it look good real quick, and how I can not make stupid mistakes, and how I can progress in the journey. Like I didn't know, but I could do it all over again. Like I would have did my research for as long as possible to before I even started. Then I probably would have did my big chop, so I wouldn't have textured hair at the same time with my locks. But I didn't know. No one told me. I didn't know. Oh my gosh! But despite all of that, look at me now. But still, this is important. Like community help people out when you know someone's on a lock journey. Let them know the deets and the tea. Don't just leave it to lock diaries. Me. So I'm out here telling y'all like, yo, your locks will be set back months if you don't know what you don't know. What you need to know is that you need to do your research. Don't listen to lock diaries or anyone who's a celebrity. Do your own research because we don't all have the same grade, texture, length, color. We're not from the same cultural background, ethnic background. So we have different coils, different roots, different grades, different textures, different lengths. That ain't gonna work for everybody. That's number one. Number two is like if you are used to having bleach hair, chemical hair, processed hair, like you really may have to just cut your hair off and start from scratch. It's just what it is. That was crazy. Feeling awesome. Like you need to go. That's really crazy what you just said. But anyway, yes, in your research is so important. Like you'll be out here working backwards if you do your research. Like you need to know how thick is my hair, what the texture is, what my coils look like. Is my hair healthy enough to jump into locks? Will it make it harder? Will it make my progress go backwards? Will it speed up my progress? Is it something I should be doing before I get into my first set of starter locks and baby locks? Like you need to know that, and you can't know that looking at me, looking at people on Pinterest and Google. Like, you need to do your research. Do you have thin spots? Are you balding? Is your hair super thick to the point where you need to wash and blow dry just to deal with it? Like, you need to know those things, because if not, it's like, what are you doing it for? Like, you want to make it work for you, not against you. And I feel like at some points I made it work against me, not for me. But do your research, guys. Don't rely on me. I'm just here to share my story, tell you what I went through, where I've been, how I got there, and I'm looking for other people for motivation support too, because sometimes I don't know until someone else tells me something. But that's why you do your own research, so you can get stuck into the habit of waiting for someone to tell you what to do with your hair. Like, you want locks, and you hearing my story, it could hit home. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, depending on what your situation is. But do your research, look into other details and tea on. Thank you, cynical one. That was so wild. I can't believe he just jumped in my chat and said that craziness. Like, that was really triggering, and I'm trying not to break my cool with that comment he made, but just out of control, really disrespectful. But thank you for having my back, and being here to help as a beautiful mod that you are. But I made mistakes out here, and y'all gonna make mistakes out here too if you don't do these three things. If you have relaxed, perm, bleach, color, dyed, strip, weak hair, do the big chop. Do not start your dreadlock journey or your lock journey. Okay, well, I gotta make you a mod. I thought you were a mod. I'm gonna definitely figure that out. How to make you a mod, because you always show up for me, even when I'm not showing up for myself. Love you, sister. Thank you. Um, yeah, like, start from a big chop, and if you're afraid that your head is too big, you're not pretty enough, your face shape ain't right, throw a wig on or do protective styles so your hair gets long enough to feel confident with your locks, to wear your hair out, short, do that. And honestly speaking, if you have that wavy textured curly, special pretty, hair, consider that as a factor. Like, the softer and buttery and smoother your hair is, the harder and longer it's going to take your locks to lock up, because it's a texture thing. The thicker, kinkier, coarser hair locks up faster than the straight, limp, not so thick hair. It's just like that. I don't know. I didn't make the rules, but people out here saying they make the rules and they really, really don't. Thank you, Cynical, for all that you do. Yeah, just do your research. Some people want to see you miserable. They don't want to see you progress. So they're gonna tell you everything to make sure you don't do the right thing. Just like the person who just jumped in my chat with that rude comment. Like, that was very rude of him. Like, but you know what? It's YouTube, it's America, it's the worldwide internet. We reach in other countries, so we gotta expect something crazy to happen, But I'm pretty sure he don't got dreadlocks, Hence his comment. He knows nothing about dreadlocks. But are you guys locked? Are you thinking about getting locked? Do you know someone with locks? Jump in my comments. Let me know, like, what has the lock journey been for you? What year did you start your locks? How many locks do you have? Do you do your own locks? Have you experimented, with color, bleach, dye, chemicals? Let me know. I'm here for it. I did it all, so you can vent to me, you can talk to me. I'm on that wave right now. I've done all of that, and I paid some prices, I'm into all the deep treatment, all the conditioners, protein treatments, because that's what it is. I don't got no nails, but thank you. Ain't got no fancy nails on. But yeah, that's what it be like. That's what it is. So I'm outside on the lunch break, and I wanted to give you guys this video so I'm not forgetting to do it when I get home and I gotta do homework and cook and clean. So I'm gonna start doing more videos on my lunch break. You guys can catch me. I can get those hours up. You guys can hear my tea and jump in my comments and let me know what more you want to hear from me. But that's all I got for you guys. You guys have any questions for me? Any concerns? Anything you're interested in? This is still my fresh new retwist. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a cute little style in my hair. It's called a pedal bob. I'm gonna try the pedal bob on my hair tomorrow. You guys let me know what you think about it. It looks super easy. I think I can do that really easily. But I don't want to get off context and change the subject. You know what I'm saying? So peace, y'all. Have a good afternoon. I gotta head back to work because I'm on the JO on a break, and I will do another live probably or another video this afternoon when I leave for the day. I don't want y'all to hear all the New York Police Department and ambulance in my video, and that's what I'm getting right now. So I'm going to end this up. So peace, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Have a great afternoon. Be safe, and let me know in the comments what would you like to hear more of from me. Bye. And thank you, Cynical One, for holding me down. I'm gonna make you that mod. And shout out to the whole chat, all the respectful people. Shout out to Albert Wilson 9521. Shout out to Eric Marcus 3337. And everyone who is respectful. Renee M616P. Thank you too. By the way, check out today's fit. I'm out for real now. Thank you guys for watching. Replay gang, do your thing. Comments, I'll get to you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Hope you're subscribing.